Welcome to Uncaged Guitar. I'm going to show you a hack on how to find the relative minor for any major chord. So if we're looking at the key of C, the major chords are C, F, and G, and the minor chords are A minor, D minor, and E minor. So let's have a look at this hack. If we're looking at C, you can see the C triad here. We've got intervals 1, 3, and 5. If we take the 5 and we move it up a whole step, which is 2 frets, we will now have the relative minor shape, and the root will be where the 6 is. So if we have a look at that, if we move that 5 up, if we go across and we look at the A minor shape, you can see it's exactly that. Again, if we had a minor shape, we could move the root down a whole step, and that would give us the relative major shape, but now the major root would be the flat 3 from the minor triad. So if we look at the 4 chord, we look at F, you can see that's the A-shaped triad. If we take the 5, we move it up a whole step, we would now have the D minor triad, with the root being where we've moved the 5 up a whole step. And if we have a look at D minor, that's exactly what we've got. If we jump across to the 5 chord, we've got G, we find the 5th interval, we move it up a whole step, you'll see that now makes an A minor shape. And if we go across to G, we look at its relative minor is E minor, and you can see here the E minor is in the A minor shape, but you can see the root is now where we moved the 5 up a whole step. If we wanted to take that back to G, we would just move the root of the minor triad down a whole step. So that's a very easy way to find the relative major or minor of every triad. If it's a major triad, you move the 5th up a whole step. You'll then get the relative minor. If it's a minor triad you're looking at, you drop the root a whole step, and that would be the relative major triad shape. And the relative major root would be where the flat 3 interval was. Hope that helps. It's a great hack. See you in the next video. Cheers.